Man, it's weird. It's really weird, isn't it? Okay, we are back, or I am back in Halo Infinite. I started playing this campaign, this particular game, in 2023, the summer of 2023. Specifically, I think in July, when I was consistently grinding through all the Halo games, campaigns for the first time after a long time. Or some like Halo 1, I never played this campaign before, 2023. But Halo 2 I have at least once before. Don't care. But I do care about... Let's just say what I don't care for. What I don't care for is... Maybe I do, maybe I don't about this. But the setting up of this game is just bizarre. Let me be honest. I want to talk about Halo Infinite first, and then I want to talk about some crazy updates that we got. I want to talk about this while loading up Halo Infinite, since this is the most recent Halo game to this day, and there's supposed to be a new Halo game coming at some point. And then it says the game's going to come out in the summer, but that's just theories and when they think it's going to come out. I don't know when it's officially going to come out. It's just a Halo Combat Evolved remake for the second time. But all this customization stuff, I'm going to say it, I don't really care about all this. I don't really understand the community tab. But I've never played Halo Infinite's multiplayer, or I might have, but I don't remember at all. But I've seen gameplay of the multiplayer, and it seems fine, but I don't really care. And the fact that we even have a shop for Halo does not feel Halo at all. It is not Halo-esque. This is not Halo. This just feels like Fortnite, but Halo version. Now, let's light the ring up and talk about Halo Infinite for a moment. And just Halo in general. I want to talk about a little bit of Halo. So Halo is the franchise I enjoy. Like, I like all the games up until Halo 4. I enjoy Halo 4 for its campaign, but the story as a whole kind of starts to begin. The Cortana has become evil. She's not a good AI kind of thing. Alright. But this is the screen I remember seeing. Oh man, it's crazy that we're loading it back after what? For me, it's nearly 3 years now. But the game itself is nearly 4.5 years old. So, continue. How long did it take me to play this game? Do I know? I don't know. Gameplay time, 19 hours. To be fair, I take a long time scattering around the map, you know, to be fair. Like, I hadn't loaded this game since September 10th. I started playing the game in July of 2023, and it carried over for some time because I was just loading and locking in the game. It took me 19 hours? Are we serious? 19 hours! What? 19 hours to complete the entire game. This is because this Halo Infinite, what's different from all the other Halo games, it's an open world game. For Halo, it's definitely different. Seems like it would have worked. It worked in some aspects, but didn't at others, right? I want to load this back up, and I just want to explore some things. I haven't not loaded this campaign in years, and I mean absolutely crazy. I don't remember what happened. I finished the game, at least the main story, but there's still other stuff I could do, I think. The ninja theory, while sprinting, jump, and crouch in the air, or initiate a slide, twist the slide on landing. All I know is Halo Infinite, it's still got the beauty of like the environment. The soundtrack mostly still stands to what it has been for the last couple decades, but gameplay wise it is definitely innovated and also like declined in like the innovation, if that makes sense. Like, I like the like grappling mechanic. I think that's cool. But something like the other like variants, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. The weapons feel a bit different. I'm not a fan of like how the weapons feel. And we're gonna load and just kind of see how that feeling was. I have a gravity hammer. What the heck? Gravity hammer is my favorite weapon of the game. Yo, why are we so loud? Why are we so loud? Anyways, you can run in this game, which since Halo Reach, you could do that. Well, Halo Reach, you have to actually like pick up the abilities to do that. Running was its own, like sprint was its own thing. There's some other side. I'm gonna try to complete some of these side quests while ranting. So the gravity hammer is my favorite weapon of all Halo, just because it's such a fun weapon to use. And people are like saying, "Oh, I love the energy sword," or the rocket launcher is just good.
Get out here and fight.
No, I won't. How do you use it? Okay. I don't know. I always forget. Zooming in is left trigger. Alright, my bad. Is there something shooting me back here? They're gonna come out of the rocks. Or I might just be so blind I thought something was behind me. Or something might be above me. What button do I use to grapple hook on? What button is the grapple hook? I know I press this button, whatever this is. We are here. I could definitely check the controls. I have not played this game in years. I'm telling you, I have not played this game in years. Alright. So, let's see. Right bumper? Maybe right bumper? That's not what it is. Wait. Can I, is there a way I can, I shouldn't be out in the open doing that. That is just like I have the booster, like, I'm trying to figure out. Yes, sir. Ow! Yo! Hey, yo, I'm trying to figure this out. What bond do I use to grapple? But I'll take that. Do I need to switch my equipment? Maybe. Alright. But you got all this like lore tapes. I'm gonna try to see if I can find more maybe, but I got it. There we go. There we go. That took me so long to figure out. Like, I didn't understand. Like, the controls are very confusing, but once you understand what you're doing, then it makes sense. Get ready, man. I know what to do now. I literally don't even remember. I completely forgot the controls. It has been a long time. Trust me. I'm getting back to my roots here. And I just have some side quests to do. Alright, here we go. That's it. There we go. Can I get on this tree? Oh, let's go, baby. You already know what I'm coming to do. Alright. Really cool, by the way. But I'm getting used to the controls still. Trust me. Run away! Oh, look at those grenades. Like those grenades, like the impulse grenades, I think is what they're called. Really cool, by the way.
Oh no, I can't die here.
No, you won't die here. Easy shots. Ayo. Can we relax? Can we relax?
Spartan has come to claim our armory. Defend it with your lives.
You will not claim. No, you don't. Don't you throw your stupid grenade. Oh, the Warthog just did like a little twirl. Oh, did I get a checkpoint at least from that? Or did I have to clear all them out? But yeah, Halo Infinite is a solid campaign. The story is very, like, it feels like there's a lot that needs to be, there's just so much confusing with the story, I feel like. There we go. Well, but what button do you? I'm okay. I'm trying to. What button do I melee? Like, I'm trying to melee, but I can't because it won't melee. Like, I can't. I can't conversate yet because I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Like, I actually do not remember how to melee. Are we serious? That is so confusing. That is so confusing. I have to like hold. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'm so lost. The controls are so terrible. Like, I have to hit the right stick just to melee. What? I've never seen that in my life. I need to try to see how that feels. That is so confusing. The controls in this game are awful. I'm telling you, I know how to switch back to the grapple now. That is so awful. That is so awful, I'm telling you, bro. I mean, it doesn't even feel right. What? Is that a rocket launcher? No, I don't think it is. No, it was a rocket launcher. Wait a minute, he has a rocket launcher.
We can help.
What is a rocket? No, I'm picking it up. Refill? I mean, maybe. Can I pick up a rocket launcher? Woo, baby. That was nice, you know. Nice! Free! Y'all go free. Alright, that might not be a smart idea. Alright. Flamin' Ghost! Flamin' Ghost! Man, I guess my biggest criticism of this game, not only that the story is lackluster a little bit at some parts, but the controls are super. I don't think I should have been that close. Bad. Like the control. There we go. We got a checkpoint now. The controls are bad. But the one thing I will say about Halo Infinite I think is cool is like the unique innovations on like the abilities and the gadgets and stuff. I do think those are really cool. Oh, double splatter. Once you get a hang of it though, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't think y'all do know what I'm saying. Anyways, oh, I should have pulled my gravity hammer out. I should put up my gravity hammer. I got a checkpoint though, I feel good about it. I don't care how many times I die here. I mean, I just want to make some progress. But the Halo franchise, I really enjoy. There's some things that are like, I'm gonna pick this up.
Oh yeah.
Can I pick this up? No, I can't. I'm not able to pick it up. Thought I could, but can I pick another one of them bombs? Like, going up here this way. Oh, okay. Okay, timing it, but yeah. I do think the controls are really fun. Once you get used to it, it's really a rhythm. And I got an achievement for that. I'm really just here just to grind achievements and just whatever else needs to be done. Anyways. I gotta go back this way. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Hey, Grunt. Nice. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, there's more. There you go, I'm saved you. Oh, got him! Oh, I hit me strong. I'm only gonna open this up. I'll have to get it from the inside though. But yeah, I want to speak about the Xbox because Xbox news, we love the unemployed news.
I will end it soon.
Because the Xbox, the new person that took over. Oh,
take my armor.
I'm sad.
You'll never take me.
But yeah, like the Xbox, the new person that took over, about since like 2 months, has dropped the Xbox Game Pass price from $30, which I did not like when they raised it that high, because I was like, I don't know if I can afford this, to a good $23 an estimate, which I think is fine. But oh, but like yeah, like I do think that dropping the price is really nice because it is like a really good enhancement that I am able to like afford it. It's still a bit more, like it was initially like $15 or something like that, but it's a step in the right direction when it comes to like the Xbox. Xbox hasn't had the best reputation in a good while, haven't they had? So that is something I will address because I do think it's a relevant thing.
Fire on him.
Oh, he has a lot of health. It's like fighting a little mini boss fight, if you will. Like he's a bit of a tough one. All those needles. Anyways, like I do think the drop in the Xbox Game Pass price is really nice. I will say I do appreciate that though. But the one thing I don't understand though is that like it's still like something that we're trying to figure out. The Call of Duty games are not coming to Game Pass anymore. Like the new Call of Duty games are already saying won't be coming. Like the next Modern Warfare game, we won't be seeing on Game Pass, which I don't know why. It's not clear why, but it's not like a big deal to me because I really don't care about the new Call of Duty games as they've kind of fallen off in my opinion. Alright. Alright. What'd you say? Anyways, I can take that. I want to go up and... Alright, let's take this. Because we're not done yet. I just want to, like, grab some ammunition. Like, Call of Duty has kind of, like, fallen off quicker than Halo. Because Halo is actually able to last a bit more. Which is kind of interesting. What's interesting is I just see this. Can I hop on this? It is destroyed. It is destroyed. I think I may not be able to use it. I don't know. I don't think I'm able to find out though, because they're in the middle of destruction. You better get off. Dang. Anyways, he's gone. Yeah, I think this tank is unusable. Unfortunately. But what is unusable is understanding the point of the new Call of Duty games. Like, there's going to be a Call of Duty movie, which I'll speak on in a second, but I do like that once we get to after this new game, next year's will be like a fresh new. I think Sledgehammer's the one making it, the developer for that Call of Duty game. It's gonna be a fresh start for the new Halo franchise, which I can't wait for. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fresh start for the Halo franchise. I mean, I'll get to Halo in a second, like Call of Duty franchise, because I think Call of Duty really needs it. Another one of those bombs. We got them anywhere. I need to find a way to open this, unless it's right here. Nice! I could just do this. Oh, banished. Y'all can go, by the way.
Oh, you're doing tough fun, but it's been rough on my end. We're running out of humans to skin rip, so the rank and file's getting a little bored. Brutes, though, they don't get bored. They get mad. Last night, a group of 6, maybe 20, I think 6 brutes, decided that they should be in charge of the camp. Maybe the whole banished. And then the chieftains smashed all their faces. No change in management, but hey, lots more meat on the menu, so that's nice. All this weapon carrying and battle dodging has got me missing home. And all we worried about was keeping good marks at the Nipple Academy. Things was easier when we were all shooting humans.
Bro, you take this. Watch out! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm off and out. Ooh, I was listening to that. I was paying attention a bit. That was wild. Man, I haven't felt so great playing this game before. I don't know, it's because I know I'm completing the main story, so I'm just like doing side quests at this point. And I think we cleared them out, didn't we? Anyways, feels nice. But I want to kind of like vibe over here and just like not do much. I'm gonna hold the hammer while doing it. But you know, I like exploring. I like exploration. You know, I wanna have like a moment of just conversation for a moment as we look at this beautiful like. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Let me take care of those first. We're not done. I thought we were done, but yeah, like I feel like Call of Duty has definitely fallen off when it comes to its story and just like interest and innovations and stuff. They really fallen off quicker for me. I don't know what it is. I think they're just kind of falling off quicker. What are those? What? Are those animals? Anyways, as I was saying, in just in case something starts barking like actual speed. By the way, actual speed as of April 26th, the Sunday or 25th, whatever day it is, I forgot for a second. 25th, 26th, that weekend, he is starting his Caribbean, I think is what it is, tour, where he does his live stream as he's there. So this is kind of like an update stream. I'm gonna do some more gameplay in a second. I just want to at least finish the main point, and I'll get to I'll get to moving on. At least momentarily, but I just want to talk about how like Call of Duty has definitely been a game franchise I just feel like has fallen off really. Like I really feel like they've fallen off really hard. Now another thing about the Xbox innovation I think is really cool is that someone who the current CEO is definitely someone who has experience with AI, but seems to be like AI last, humans first. I hope it's that because she worked in experience, and my hope is that she actually can help Xbox retain its, you know, former glory while also like innovating it at the same time, because we need to like at least be up to date with stuff and the updates. But I do think that with that being said, Halo is the Halo franchise, the franchise of the Xbox consoles has been carried by Halo, and Halo is I think one of the most important series in my opinion. So. Because with that being said, I think Halo... Anyways. I'm going to see if I can get my ghost back and start riding on it. You're friendly, let's go. But yeah. Like, I do think that Halo is part of the reason why Xbox was so successful in the first place, and maybe some other game franchises, maybe Bungie, whatnot.
That's a friendly you just hit, stupid.
Wait, he dives right into me! Like, blame him. He needs to watch out. There's a vehicle coming his way. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, yeah, like, I do think that Halo is part of the reason why, like, this franchise has been carried. I do think that this franchise has kind of helped, like, carry the series a little bit. Let's make sure we get that done. Yeah, watch out. Anyways. There's something over here we need to get, right? I thought you were right here, I'm blind. Anyways. I don't know where they are exactly, but oh, they're gonna try and snipe me, huh? I'm gonna park it right here. And I'm just going to charge. Nice. Oh, it's just for Connect. Cool. Anyways, I don't know if I like this Connect thing too much. You can get more ammo and stuff, but I don't know if it's that plausible. I don't know. I'm like very mixed about that.
Surprise attack!
Yeah, kind of. I didn't shoot you though. Got you immediately. Anyways, that's pretty much that though. I feel like Halo's really like helped Xbox become as popular as it is. It's one of the most important series. What's up?
How we doing?
Yeah?
I think so. I think so. I'm hop back in my Ghost though, but y'all casually vibe on. You know what I'm saying? Like I do think there is importance to what I think about Xbox, right? We don't need that anymore. We already or there's something else over here, or no, I don't know. That's just telling me there's ammo to buy, right?
Sir?
Yeah, that's not gonna be any importance. Anyway, I do think that like after Halo Reach, Halo's kind of like been in the weird spot, and for Call of Duty after Black Ops 2, okay, to be fair, okay, maybe I'm wrong, because Halo stopped making sense as a story, but the multiplayer was still fun. I think Halo 5's multiplayer was enjoyed by a lot, but the campaign was not really it for a lot of people. And for me personally, I can see that being the case, just because like I don't understand to the full extent of like why things have really changed.
Push forward. Watch my back.
I think we're already here, right? Yeah, we're already here. There's still some stuff I need to get. Another tape I need to find somewhere. Anyways, let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I feel like Call of Duty has definitely like got old pretty quicker because they've made more games. Halo just hasn't really had a whole lot to release. I think that's the thing that has really been the biggest throw off in my opinion. And so we just haven't seen as much products coming, which is probably why, for me, I've gotten old of Call of Duty pretty quick with what we've seen. But personally, I don't think Halo is really bad. I feel like Infinite Story is solid, but there's just some things missing with it. And I think the Xbox renovations is cool. Like I gotta say, it's fine for what it is, but we definitely could have gotten more with it, I feel like. Anyway, trying to figure out there has to be a way inside here, right? I would assume so. On top of this. So wouldn't there be a way to get in, or is this inaccessible? There has to be a way inside this. I have no idea. There is a way in. I mean, maybe I'm just missing something. Here, I have to figure out how to do this. I have no idea. There has to be, there's a way inside. I have to go underground. Oh. Right, I gotta go underground somewhere. Must be down. Must have to go in here. Now surely there's a thing that pressed to activate this, right? There we go. Inside we go. Where you going, bro? Anyway.
I found human, the person.
Don't mind if I don't. Anyway. There's something in here I gotta press. Oh, it's another one of these. I'm gonna lock in listening to this. So, but yeah, I like listening to these voice tapes and stuff. It's an upgrade. More. Oh, it's more Spartan core for like unlockables and stuff. I mean, I don't really see why not. And that's all I'm gonna upgrade. Let me keep it a buck with you. But yeah. Anyways, let's talk about Call of Duty a bit more. So, the creator of Black Ops
Okay, that's
2's
a
Mob
lot
of
of
the Dead and
guns.
Origins.
I think we've hit the mother lode. Take your pick, Chief.
Motherlode, what do you mean? But yeah, like, what? I gotta give a big shout out. Unlock this one. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. Yeah, Bungie definitely like the OG Halo creators for sure. This is the main guy, the main banished. He's the head of the banished.
The resistance of humanity. Our warriors grow restless, and now I hear word that some amongst our ranks believe themselves more deserving of status, renown, and adulation. Remind your troops of their place. Tighten your grip. Control your forces. Or I will find someone who can.
Right, anyways. Jason Blundell. That's who I wanted to talk about. Right, Jason Blundell is the one who created Mob of the Dead Origins and also created most of all Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Like, he's like the director, right? Really cool developer. We went in that, we opened that up, which is really nice. We got that log, something that was definitely useful. Anyways, anything else worth activating? Oh yeah, I need to go back down there for that, don't I? Anyways. But Jason Blundell has recently started coming on streamers, zombie creators streams like JC Backfire. And the most recent one, Mr. Dalek JD. With Mr. Dalek JD, he talked about Black Ops 4 and hidden Easter eggs. It's really cool though, right? It's just an activation for that. That's all that is? That's all that was. Well, I'm good with what I got. Anyways, it's nice to know that's there, but I don't really need it. Yeah, like, Jason Blundell came over, and it's just really cool because Jason Blundell is one of the most, like, awesome developers. Like, he literally created my favorite zombies map of Call of Duty of all time, being Mob of the Dead. Now, Blood of the Dead tried, but it's not quite it. I'm not going to go fully in depth on Call of Duty, but I want to talk about this because I wanted to have at least include this as an update somewhere. And I think it's just really cool to give, like, a shout out to these creators, right? Some of this other stuff that I need to do as well. A couple of things I probably haven't done yet. Let's just make sure, right? But yeah, like, I do think, because Jason Blundell has been on these streams, he's ranked some of the, like, Black Ops 3. He ranked the Black Ops 3 maps with JC Backfire based on, like, development process. And, of course, Shadows of Evil is at the top because that's my favorite map of the game. I do enjoy Shadows of Evil. It is really the most beautiful maps for sure. And then when he was on Daleks, he ranked all the Black Ops 4 maps by, like, the super Easter eggs, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Which is very interesting. The way he ranked those maps, really cool. But yeah, I do think Blundell is one of the most iconic and most influential and important developers in when I'm alive video games, right? Let's drive out. Let's drive out to another place. So where are we gonna go? I need to try to see if I can find more of the collectible stuff too, don't I? Let's try to see if we can search out around and see if we can see anything. But yeah, like, Blundell is really important too. If it wasn't for, like, him leaving, I think, like, a lot of these other games would definitely have a lot of, like, effort, but since Cold War, it just hasn't really felt that. Now, I don't think Cold War is the worst of the games. I definitely think Black Ops Vanguard definitely is, because Vanguard is low-key the worst Call of Duty, like, game that I know. It is just trash by every regard. I don't think that needs to be, like, explicitly discussed, but it just is. And for me personally, I do think that Black Ops 6 and 7 aren't too bad, but they aren't, like, fun at all. Like, they're just not it. They're fine, but that's kind of beside the point, right? There's not too much to them, other than, oh, well, we got, like, a bundle you could buy, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, you can do all that fun stuff too, you know? Like, you can do whatever. You can buy, you can purchase for camel grinding, play for camel grinding. And that's, I guess, the point of modern zombies now. It's just not even fun. It's just not fun anymore. Now, the upcoming Zombies map, Totterreich, looks fun, right? It's like a mix of Origins from Black Ops 2 and Call of the Dead from Black Ops 1, which Call of Duty is my favorite map from Black Ops 1 next to the moon, because I like the moon's Easter eggs, really fun. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna take care of this base. What just happened? But yeah, like I was gonna say, I do think the new map looks promising, and for what I know, I hope they don't disappoint with the delivery, but the cutscenes look really cool, and it seems like a fun map, because the previous map, which was considerably, most people are saying it's a bonus map, Paradox Junction did not feel like a fun map at all. It really just didn't. Like, the Easter egg, too complex. Fun steps in some cases, but really isn't, because the actual grind to find them steps was actually not fun whatsoever.
Get away! Go!
You know what to do. Oh, there's snipers. Oh, of course there's snipers. I have to watch out for those snipers. Well, that's what's messing me up. I gotta really manage that. I can use my grapple hook and come after them. But as I was saying, like, I do feel like there are some nuances. Oh, come on. That Jackal's shield was too stuck on him. That doesn't make sense. He had the shield on for too long. I couldn't get the shield. I guess I just don't even need to worry about the Jackals. I mean, really, I need to focus on the snipers. Just like at least 2 of them. Maybe even 3. I need... Okay, at least... What? And no, I know, that's what I was thinking, Grunt. That's what I was thinking. He still got me? Even though the Grunt was probably impressed that I actually know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to at least reload. I'm not doing this. I'm not wasting so much effort on this. Oh, come on. Okay, that was worse. That has to be the worst one because I couldn't even, like, get anything on that.
Charge it! Take it down! Slide me alone! Spot is dead! No one here. Hey, human hide.
This just in. The humans are extremely excited that they've conquered some pretty insignificant island. We're not vanished, as all the rest of the ring.
Oh, there you were. Trying to... Yeah, stalker, that's what you are. Dang, son. Anyway. I need to come up here so bad. Just look at this view. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Anyways, is there anything up here while I'm at it? Like anything worth obtaining that's up here? Maybe. It's nuts to come up here though, like the highs of the highs, and we all suffer through the lows of the lows. It's worth to come up here though. I want to continue the Call of Duty rant while I'm up here. Like I do think that Blundell coming over was really nice. Now I'm assuming he's probably gonna go to Milo next, Mr. Waffle Waffles, but I want to assume it's Mr. codename Pizza because he was in UK last with Mr. Dog JD. Now, honestly, like I said, Call of Duty, they're having a little bit of an interesting like affair with what they're gonna do with the next Call of Duty game that is coming out this year. Because honestly, Modern Warfare 4, I don't know what is gonna be good about it. Most of the Call of Duty games are all in one. Like I can load Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I could just go into Black Ops 6 as part of the bundle because it's all like in one game. And Cold War is they can also click on that as well. Vanguard, you can also click on that if you really want to play that. Like honestly, I do feel like that there's some nuances to that, and I don't really freely think it's necessary. I don't really feel like I meant to say feel like I don't really feel freely to play those because I don't really care. Like Master Chief's collection or the Master Chief collection, I enjoy playing that because most of the actual good games are in that in that bundle. The Master Chief collection has Halo Combat Evolved 2 Anniversary. Obviously, you can play either mode. 3 Halo 3 ODST, and we have Halo Reach and 4. 4 is the latest one that's in that bundle. Yet, although maybe Halo 4 is like a 50-50, but almost has every peak game. Because Halo 3 ODST introduced Firefight. And then we have Halo Reach, one of the most emotional campaigns. And he had Arbiter Story on Halo 2, which he came into play as well in Halo 3. Which Halo 3 has been the most memorable Halo game for me. I really enjoy playing Halo. But for me, I just feel like that there is just some nuance when it comes to, let's just say, the idea that I don't really care about Call of Duty. And Halo, they definitely need to get themselves together, because if Halo allegedly are going to be doing like a, like what they're doing, what Call of Duty has done, where they're going to do like a, they're going to pull a battle royale mode or whatever, Halo might fail. They may be doomed. Because I don't know why Halo would want to do that. There's not really any interest in it. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of dumb, if you ask me. I don't think they should do that. They shouldn't go that route. I don't think they should do that. Just it's part of best they don't. Honestly, like I don't think they should do that. Yeah, I don't think they should go that route. Because Halo is fine as it is. They shouldn't do all this extra for no reason. Where are you at, bro? Was that a kamikaze grunt? He just like ended himself? It's kind of sad, man. I don't know why you did that. Anyways. Anyways. I lost my vehicle. I don't know where my vehicle went, man. Whatever. That was super easy, by the way. I'm not even gonna lie, that was so easy.
Detecting a new
Anyways.
UNSC distress signal. It's pretty close by.
See our triumph. Decimus smiles down from the stars.
It's over there. Yeah.
I am exposed.
Anyways, yeah, like Halo definitely needs to up their game once they Who's left? Alright, hold up. I'm missing every shot in the human possible world. I don't understand how that's happening. But I can melee you like normal. Oh,
Never
that
again.
was
Thanks,
easy
Chief.
free goes right there.
All banished forces eliminated. The squad made it. Thanks to you.
Hey, anytime.
Awaiting orders, Chief.
Let's move.
Next area. Is there like any like abandoned tapes
We're
anywhere
with you,
here?
Chief.
I don't think so. I think that's it, but it's worth a double check real quick, you know? I'll take this shotgun, baby. Ooh, fine. I gotta replace my batteries. But again, Halo, they need to focus on making a Halo 7 actually good and enjoyable and a fun experience, not finishing a fight by literally destroying what Halo was meant to be with a battle royale mode. I don't think that's smart. I think that's just gonna like, people are not gonna care. So it's unfortunate to see that. Be creative and keep drinking water. Oh yeah, keep drinking water is beneficial for health and hydration. The earth is mostly made out of water, so always humans therefore to replenish themselves from mostly made out of. Keep drinking water now. All right. I was pushing hard like a brute. Anyway, okay, back to the game. Yeah, so, anything else relevant to talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about movies and stuff.
Jumping in.
Shotgun.
Let's move, Marines.
Ooh, baby, let's go. Let's go out this way and see what there
Let's
is.
go. Woo, more of that.
So, honestly, let's talk
Way
about
more
movies
of
now.
that.
Alright, so, first off, I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie this month, and honestly, it's fine. But my problem with Mario Galaxy movie is the fact that it doesn't feel like a Galaxy movie. And it's weird because a lot of the critics were saying that
You
it just
losers
feels like
got
planet
nothing on
hopping, but
humanity.
doesn't feel like the case at all.
That one's
Y'all
mine.
see enemies over there? But yeah, like I just feel like it didn't feel like a Galaxy movie. It just felt like we're at a few planets, but that's about it.
Give it up.
And that it didn't really feel like we were in too many places. So to me, I do think that the ideas were there. Ghost time. Oh, I got him knocked out. I knocked him over. Y'all saw that? That was actually cool. It's actually
I
not
saw
that hard
that
to do
shot.
that. Enemy drop bases. They always work out to throw some kind of enemies out your way. Anyways,
Engaging.
I'm gonna come back around like a boomerang. Stupid reference for anyone that remembers from 26 years ago. Pretty much 10 years ago.
Bunch of sad sack covenant rejects.
You're dead. Hijacker,
Incoming! I'm not going down. Not today.
Not today, bro. Oh wait. Why did I go after the grunt and not the thing that's literally invisible? That is my fault. I am so sorry. I didn't even think about that. Kind of got a little bit ahead of myself with that.
Ghost on approach.
But anyways, we do need to try to see if we can spot around. Easy. Oh, both.
Not today.
Knock him out.
They're gonna blow their car to bits.
So I will say the Mario Galaxy movie is a solid 6 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but there's some aspects of it. I'm not gonna like reveal all of the movie because if y'all still want to check it out, then I still recommend checking it out. It's a really good movie for your family or if you're just interested in Nintendo. But I just don't think it's the most appealing movie that we've seen, right? Like I think there's things about it that I just feel like I think there's just some things that are missing and absent that I feel like we definitely didn't get enough of, right?
Signal not far from this location.
Okay, here we are. We're at the next spot.
We're still alive, you alien bastard.
Yeah. I feel like the Mario Galaxy movie is definitely lacking some things. But I definitely do think that it's not as bad as the critics say, but I do agree with the fact that it just doesn't feel like a Galaxy movie. That's the only thing I really agree with. And the fact that a few references are definitely annoying, but that's just not the point.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, we know. I'm gonna clear them out before we free these people. It just makes sense to do that first. Spot on them out. But yeah. And then the movie that just came out, I will say, because there's so much drama evolving around the Super Mario movie, with how much the audience and critics scores were so divided. But the critics are not in line with the movie, but the people that aren't like critics, the audience are loving the movie because I guess of the references and stuff. And because it's just another Mario movie, of course it's gonna be praised. Now I don't think it's a good movie. I personally think the first movie is better because that at least makes sense narratively. But I do think the second movie is not as bad as some people are saying it is. But I don't think it's perfection by any means. There's definitely got some flaws to it for sure. But yeah, that's just definitely my take on that.
Where are you going? There's so much more where that came from.
Now the Michael Jackson movie is an excellent one. The one that literally came out.
I'll just leave this.
What the? Watch out! Grenade! What kill? Oh, I got electrocuted to death.
Oh, I got a bone to pick with these freaks.
What? What? Anyways.
Can't kill a handful of humans.
We're taking this ring back.
Their piloting skills are lacking.
Well, that's bad. Kill much faster if we do this.
More of them, Chief.
I should have used this on the grunts. Way easier. Way easier said than done, you know? Oh! Nice, take him out. Someone gonna defend. More enemies. Oh, I can't do anything about that.
Find an opening. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain just is throwing grenades for no reason. I'm throwing grenades when I mean to use my grapple. My brain's super backwards.
Anyways, my brain is super backwards with that. But yeah, like the Michael Jackson movie, I think is a great example of how dumb the critics are. And I mean actually dumb. They are so stupid. Because you can't make this up. The biggest problem about the movie is low-key just how it doesn't talk about the controversies of Michael Jackson, which is that really necessary in a movie like that when there's already like a whole documentary that released not too long ago either. That is so stupid. I'm sorry. That is definitely one of the stupidest critics of a movie. Like there's a reason why the audience doesn't even care about that because it's not really relevant to its story that much. I'm gonna just use this. Nice. Take this, slice and dice. In your throat. Anyways, nice clearing them out.
Yet, not by a long shot.
All hostiles
Alright.
eliminated. Glad we
Stupid
made it in
sword.
time.
There's definitely gonna be another one of these things.
Let's move.
I thought that's just a light. Sorry.
Chief's got point. Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else to pick up over here. It's really nice to see what else we got going on. But I feel like the critics on the Michael Jackson movie are literally super dumb. Like they have no reason to be criticizing the movie at all. There's just no reason for it. It is so dumb. I want to see anything. Nope. Okay. But the criticism is actually super dumb. Like there is no reason they should be like mentioning like there should be controversy, but like that's irrelevant. It's so backwards here. It makes no sense. We're gonna get on that other warthog, the one that's less destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all hopping in the back. Let's go.
Call shotgun. Well, chain gun technically. Hey there.
Okay, buddy. Anyways, this one I don't have as many people. Only one less person, but we can make this work. Anyways, I just feel like that the hate for movies like that are just unnecessary. Now we're gonna get to another movie that I really want to speak on because it just shows how like unnecessary society is, but it just happens to be how life is, unfortunately. And because I just want to use this stream just to talk. I just want to have like a venting stream. Kind of really venting, but I want to talk about some other stuff as
Yeah,
well.
see, I'm not sure if you're more
Like one of them being the fact that
I guess the answer is
Avatar: The Last Airbender is another one we're going to talk about, and I'll talk about the series and all that. But again, Michael Jackson,
Can't get a shot.
he himself was criticized a lot. He was hated by the masses, or not everybody,
yapping.
like every
Make it
single person.
easier
But
to
you get what I'm
line up the
saying?
next
Like
shot.
so many people hate on him, which was unnecessary. Or like they made up controversies just so they could cancel him. It's like cancel culture nowadays. Twitter is a great example of like what they did to Michael Jackson.
We're holding this
Like
line, Marines.
it was basically Twitter before Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even necessary.
I'm a simple man. I see a spark.
And it was just terrible. Like Michael Jackson didn't deserve that. And, like he deserved to like go through loneliness. Yeah, watch out. Anyways, but yeah, like I feel like Michael Jackson,
Anybody else
he's an
have
icon. He's one of the
real
most
feeling of
iconic
impending
and popular
doom?
music artists of all time. If for good reason. Like his music's not even that bad. But people like to
Vanished
hate just
outpost up
because
ahead, Chief,
they
and
don't
there's a
like
lot of
people being
vanished
positive.
inside.
It's just
Whatever's
cringe.
going on in there, it's high priority.
Like I just feel like people just don't seem to understand. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Like I feel like we need to practice more positivity. You know, instead of like being so negative about everything. It makes no sense why we're always like that. And that's why I personally say that the Michael Jackson movie is the perfect definition of why we need to like be more considerate.
Next up, the Olympics.
Anyways, though, yeah, the Olympics still a thing in this universe. Anyway, but yeah, the Avatar movie, the last Avatar, the Legend of Aang movie that I'm excited for because only in like what 2023, 2024, I started really getting into Avatar. Like I used to just not really understand what it was or not care, but now I understand why so many people loved it. And the animation series came out the year I was born, so of course I'm gonna feel entitled to be like, oh yeah, I like this movie. I haven't been like an OG fan.
More Marines in trouble.
There's another squad.
Let's
Alright,
go
so
be
like I do
heroes.
think I do think that this movie is going to be great if people don't stop spoiling it. Also, the fact that there was an actual leaker that hacked, and as of now, we definitely have the idea that the hacker was from Singapore, which if that's the case, bro, you are single and poor, but you have to hack the movie to become like popular. As bad. I just don't like that. That's so dumb.
More of them,
Like, I just
Chief.
don't think hacking movies like that is necessary, because the fact that Paramount Plus didn't remove it from theaters, they removed the movies coming from theaters. So the hacker was like, oh, it's not a big deal if it's not coming to theaters. Why is pirating it now before the Paramount Plus release
These
bad?
Marines aren't
I get it, it's
dying today.
pricey, but it shouldn't.
Great work.
That shouldn't be the reason why you do that. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go. Let's see if there's anything to pick up real quick.
Getting out here.
But yeah, like, I just feel like it's unnecessary. Like, people are definitely not a fan of this person and some of the people, like, watching the movie leak. Like, the whole movie has been leaked? What? Like, I just don't think that's necessary, if that makes sense, because it's just... It's scary for the artists, that the artists have to witness this. It's horrible. I feel bad for the artists, man. They created the movie and people are just not understanding, you know? Like, the people watching it, they are not considerate whatsoever. It's just sad. And I picked up a random sword, too. I'll take that. Yeah, like, I just feel like people need to at least understand. And I think plenty of us now understand the whole point of this, but why it's bad. And I feel like the Avatar movie, like, a lot of people enjoyed Avatar. And for what I read, I could be wrong, but for what I read, the reason why Paramount Plus decided to bring it to the streaming service instead of theaters, which it would have been so cool to see in theaters, is because of the failure of the recent sponsor movie, which that is got to be the biggest joke and rage bait of all time. That reasoning is absolutely
Anyway. Lead the way, sir.
stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Not you. But the reasoning for that is stupid. I am definitely rage bait about that, because that's actually, like, horrible. It's not even
I'll
funny.
never believe this back at home.
But I just don't think leaking the movie helps, because it just makes the situation worse. It's not adding fuel to the fire. It's not making anything, like, it's not changing the outcome. It's just making it seem a lot more worse than it is, you know? Like, I just don't know why people are on the edge on that. But for the people that are saying that it's affecting animators, it is definitely hurting them, because, I mean, it is their creation after all.
Not gonna lie. This place freaks me out.
Yeah, I do think that there's no valid reason for all that to happen, you know what I'm saying?
We're not budging. We're holding, Marine.
Like, there's no good reason for
Saw
them
that
doing what they
shot.
did.
Keep
And that's
it
why
up.
I personally feel like there's no good vendetta for that. There's anything, like, I just don't see
Much rather die
a
on foot.
good valid reason for the movie to be, like, seen like that. And it's just sad to me. Right, if I'm making sense, it's just sad. Lore! Like, we want more actual fun content, because we got Saving Haman's that is, like, the next, like, Avatar series. And I hope this hacking or leaking stuff isn't going to affect our dead on that series. So it looks great from the cover art and concept.
I need to go to escape. Wait for nightfall. Nightfall's better. I can't leave them. But I can't save them either. Getting out was tough enough, but how in the world would I... Okay. Step one, these shackles.
I thought I could help. I thought I tried. I thought I tried with that one. Anyways, but yeah, like, I feel like all this, like, traction is doing is just not helping at all.
Do not lose him.
Anyways, I thought it'd be interesting to have a little conversation about that.
Be patient. I will end it soon. All flush shots at
Oh,
Grenade!
you're my grenade. Pause.
Drive away! You
Nah, but I'm coming back. Ooh, nice. Reload that. Gotta clear him out. Oh.
You have fought enough.
Not right! Man, what I wouldn't give.
Ooh, headshot. Oh, I have no way. Almost like no ammo. I need to see if there's like any way to pick up ammo here. There has to be, right? Maybe, maybe not. That's enough. Anyway.
He's taking cover.
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna guess how to get on top of this bridge.
I'll crack your arm.
Holy, no, you're going down.
Watch yourself.
Hey, Chief.
Oh, I missed.
Take out the generator.
Oh, dang it. Make sure I can take them all out, you know?
Yes! A fight!
It's gotta be way up there, though.
Sneaky little
Anyways.
thing.
Another thing I want to talk about, though, outside of movies, though, even though I love Avatar, but I don't think we should be treating the property like it's a joke because we can't see it in theaters, or at least I hope we can actually eventually go see it in theaters. But I feel like doing all this is not helping the case at all.
Armor coward.
No ammo, no ammo. Oh, I got lucky with that. Oh, I time to quick. Yo, relax, Grind. Anyways, I'm gonna pick up a different gun. Anything that's relevant around here.
Cheats on the heavy weapon.
I'm not doing that. Anyways,
My fault, sir.
got y'all. Helped y'all out. I'll definitely get more shotgun ammo. And there you are. I love Avatar, and I would love to see like the movie, because I am like less fully craving it. But it is also that I feel like people are so desperate and hornily can't wait. I think we need to wait, have patience, you know. We need a little bit of patience. I think that's the thing, and I need to learn. Because the animation and storytelling of Avatar has already been good enough. I feel like the movie is going to be a top notch. Like, I know the animators have done it. At least we have real people making the movies.
Redouble your efforts. Search every cave.
That's the most important thing, is we have real people, not AI.
But do not kill them. They will tell us where the others are hiding before the end. Zucklock and his machines will will see to it. Soon not a whisper of humanity will remain on this ring.
Get ready. More reinforcements inbound.
There's more? Oh, come on now. Gotta destroy those snipers over there, bro. Nothing relevant over here.
Spartan, please.
Nice. Headshot. He dead.
At least I got time to. I need some help.
Make it out of here. I promise you that. Great. We clear?
No sign of him. I got nothing.
Another one. Good.
Like, I really want to see the movie, right? Like, I really want to see it, but I don't want to see, like, the movie now if it's not actually supposed to come out yet. Because I'll be patient. I can't wait. Currently, it's October, but maybe they'll pull like K-pop Demon Hunters when K-pop Demon Hunters did drop in theaters after it was on Netflix, where like we might see that happen. But if this is how we're gonna treat the property, then I don't think so. I just don't think it's necessary. You know, we should definitely be more considerate. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, with that said, then another thing I want to talk about is Meta. Meta is an L company for good reason.
Okay, we gotta check this place out.
Moving up.
Because first off, don't even get me started with the fact that Meta is trying to incorporate, and I mean absolutely with no good reason and intention, incorporate. The heck are you doing over there? Anyways, it's outside the map. He's outside of this like range. But yeah, like I was trying to say, Meta is implementing where in-name encryption on Instagram DMs are no longer going to be a thing, which I think is so dumb. Because all Meta's trying to do is just stalk your profile and use it for like advertising and maybe even worse, like check and see if you're DMing something very criminally or creepily. It's unnecessary because even like me just like saying I'm making jokes about like certain topics, that would be pretty bad for Instagram. They may flag me for that. Like I don't know what's happening. It's gonna be on May 8th and I'm not a fan of this. It's just ridiculous.
I'm picking up one last UNSC tag inside that central holding structure, under heavy guard.
Ooh. If we can complete this, then we're set. Otherwise, we gotta up this back. Do not dare. Oh, holy! Oh my bear! Is he thick? What? What did I say? Anyways. Run, baby! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Now
I
for our
got him!
friend.
Let's go.
I think that
You
console's
knew
rigged
I was
to
gonna
his
get
cage.
that, right? You didn't think so? What are you talking about?
Don't worry. I'll make this quick.
Nice.
That guy
Easy.
looks like how I feel.
Easy schmeezy. There's a couple other enemies. Another banished tape. Alright, let's go.
You're a sight for sore eyes. If I die in here.
I'm gonna listen to this before opening this.
Understand my concern, Kaidam. None would question your vigilance in safeguarding the processing outpost. Nevertheless, it is insufficient. We must never forget what happened during the war.
I'll talk about the war in a
from
moment.
the ashes of their worlds.
I'm just talking. I'm just using this stream to vent and stuff. But Halo Infinite 4 years later.
Dead before, but were
Wow.
proven wrong to our utter shame. We cannot afford to make that mistake again.
Very interesting. I do think the lore here is really, like, it's trying to like keep up,
You.
but
You're a
I don't know.
sight
It's
for
not doing the
sore
best
eyes.
at it, isn't it?
Come on, Chief. Bust me out of here.
I will in a second.
believe
Give me
it.
time.
It's you.
Like, I do
You're
think
a sight for
that
sore eyes.
meta doing
Come on,
this is
Chief.
kind of dumb, right?
Bust me
Like,
outta
I
here.
don't think this is any necessary. I do find it kind of redundant.
You all right, Marine? Yeah. I am now. Thank you.
Hey, anytime, bro.
The Redoubt of Sundering is out of banished control. We're 2 for 2 on gate-crashing prisons. The Marines probably want to burn this place to the ground, but at least there'll be no more prisoners processed here.
How would I access these rooms? Money to open them from the outside?
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Never mind. Right. Anyways. You just have to walk over here. I got you, though. I got you, son. As I was gonna say, right? Like, I don't like Instagram, the fact that they're trying to stalk you and all that stuff. It is very strange, to say the least. It is very strange. I'm just not sure why they do that. It is pretty bizarre, if you ask me. Anything else to access over here? This. Open the gates. Nice. But yeah, like, I don't feel like having to, like, switch back to Discord or whatnot, but Instagram is making me think otherwise. I don't know how severe it's going to be, but I just don't understand why Instagram is implementing these, like, policies. It's very sus to me. It is very strange. Because why would they just be, like, wanting to, like, remove end-to-end encryption? Because end-to-end encryption is protection of my privacy. And now I'm losing that. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It actually makes no sense. There's like no logical reason for that. It is absolutely foul. In every possible regard. And it's so out of touch. So that's my biggest like gripe about that. I just want to speak on that particular topic because it's something that has definitely pained me a little bit. It hurts, but that is exactly what's happening. Fortunately. Here's our Warthog. Let's see if anyone's around. If you want to hop on.
Shotgun on the gun and itching for payback.
Oh, they're over here, yeah. Cool.
Push forward.
When a winner, chicken dinner. That didn't make any sense at all. Anyway. Just like ramp up and just like leave. Yeah, I trained the parkour drive. And now here we go. Y'all ready? It might be a little bumpy. Nice maneuver. That's what you do. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Instagram's decision. The war stuff. Now, I'm gonna be very like open and honest. This might seem very controversial.
Crap out of my teeth meaner than you.
You're having a little conflict over here. Okay, stop playing a Halo game? I feel like I can speak on this. Okay, it may not have exact ties, but get
We're
get
here
what
to
I'm saying,
help.
right?
Acknowledged.
I don't
Lead the way,
understand what it is, but the whole conflict with Iran is crazy. It's like I used to run, but now I'm driving
Make a wish
Warthog.
on your bones, chicken.
What? Oh, come on. That quote was so corny, it made the Warthog like dip us all out. You know, like
Buckle
maybe watch what you're saying.
Running shotgun. Let's move.
At least we're all back in the Warthog. We'll get back on it. Let's go. Back on the rocky road. Whatever you want to call it.
Give 'em all.
Yeah, I feel like the war is only necessary that has kind of like exaggerated itself. Now the purpose of the war is just to see who has like more respect at this point. Because initially it was about like the oil and stuff, which is whatever. But merely for me, I saw it as the Russian mania of Iran was taking advantage of people, which it was. I mean, he assassinated him. I don't think that we should celebrate death unless that person is taken captive. And the difference between the resume death of Iran and Charlie Kirk, and I don't really care about all the Charlie Kirk stuff, but the only reason why I care about it when it comes to this is first he was a Christian, so I respect that. And I'm a Christian myself, so I'm gonna like be open about that kind of stuff, right? Yes, I can be honest. I'm Christian. I'll be open and honest about it. But for me personally, Charlie Kirk did promote death. He was just speaking his like unique opinions that not many people agree with, and he was taken out because some person didn't agree with him. Tyler, I think the person name is Tyler, and allegedly he was the one who shot him, snapped him, whatever, with a rifle. I don't know exactly what weapon it was.
Enemy cavalry.
Didn't agree with him, so he destroyed him. But I think that reasoning is so invalid. There's no good reason for that. Like, I don't think it's about a reason. Just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you should take him out, right? Like, you shouldn't take someone out just because you disagree with them. It's inconsiderate, and it just means that I can't like, if I say that I like summer more than winter, because summer I don't have to freeze up. I'm skinnier, so I don't like winter as much. I will get shot just because I don't like winter. That's literally what Charlie Kirk's assassination was about, which is so dumb and just soulless. Just because he was different, preaching different things. Like, there's no reason to assassinate. Like, death in that regard is not to be like worshipped at all. And these people that were like happy about his death are just so sad. Like, these are the people that I just don't get. Like, they need to really reconnect, or like they're just completely gone. I don't know. See, it's just sad that this is kind of where we're at in the world, and this is kind of what it's at. But it's just sad. But yeah, like, I don't think violence is the answer, and that's the reason why Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most important figures in my opinion, because his contributions in his speech was to promote non-violence. Nice strike line. Anyways, it's just what Martin Luther King was preaching about is one of the most important aspects. I think it's really important, right? Because he was wanting peace, and all I want is peace for everyone, but not everyone's gonna go that route. Some people are gonna take advantage and do the wrongdoings. It's just kind of like the world that we live in. And some other countries, like some places in Africa, probably have it worse, which I pray for them. Probably for those people who don't have all the resources and stuff.
Chief, we're in range of Captain Balcarus, a high-ranking brood officer.
Oh shoot.
How about we ruin his day?
All right, let's go.
Let's roll. I'm in. Punch it.
Sorry, he said punch it, so I just went for it. But anyways, as I was saying though, right? Like, I just kind of like people are not gonna like understand what I'm saying, or just think I'm just trying to speak controversy. When all I'm speaking is just the truth. And there's a YouTuber who literally got hated on because he was speaking the truth, and I want to mention about him a little bit because in retrospect it's something I do think is important. But I'm going to finish speaking about the war stuff. I feel like the war was mainly necessary for the reason that we already took care of, but now it's just like, who's got more power, and I don't think that's what this should be about. And Trump is kind of taking advantage of that a little too much. And I know there's an art he made where he used AI generated art to promote him as a doctor, which all of us, especially Christians, initially thought he was promoting himself as Jesus. Which, if that was the case and he's just lying, I don't support that. But if he really meant what he said, then it's just hard to tell because it looks so convincing.
Eyes up, Chief. More of
But
them.
my biggest problem with the Trump administration is why are we using AI art? I get it, y'all don't have time for artists and stuff. It is unnecessary to use AI. AI is not the way to go, bro. Like, AI does not do anything. So just, show that you do not have any creativity, rather just like use a robot, let a robot create it for you. Like, I don't get the use of AI art. I want to speak on AI art as well.
Target down.
Like,
Let's deal with
it's
the
still
leftovers.
common use here, but artists are actual people, not AI robots generating art, which is not the same thing. It is so much different. It's not the same thing at all. It is a different idea. And I just don't think AI art should be like promoted. Like it's not something that we should promote at all. We need to kill this elite right here. I got this. We got him.
Great work, Chief. One less member of Banished Command to worry about. I bet the rest of the brass are terrified of you. And if not, they sure should be.
Yeah, maybe. But what I was gonna say, right? I'm unlocking what I have already, but I want to see if there's any tapes or whatnot to pick up here. I don't know there is. But anyway, like I feel like when it comes to just like art, AI art should not be used. It's just it should be forbidden, right? Like, cause it's just lacking creativity. It's illegitimate. It's just not something I support personally. But I mean, going back to the Avatar movie, the reason why I think, and I want to make a Super Mario Galaxy movie, there was a review site that literally said that the Mario Galaxy movie is worse than AI, which one thing I will disagree with is that. Because the Mario movie is everything. Because the one quality that stands out with that movie is its animation is beautiful. I have to give it, the animation is great. And saying that it's worse than AI is basically saying that robots are going to definitely take over humans. Which, I don't know, maybe that's a bit more broad than that, like, review. But, like, it is definitely just showing. Anyways. Yeah, I just don't think that it's necessary, right? I'm just going to head over here and see what's up. Anyways, but I just don't think it's necessary because AI art is not something I like, and that review was stupid. And the thing with the Avatar movie is we actually have people making legit art. Oh, it's just a shield. I was like, what is this? And that's just me like saying what I know. Anyways, I'm speaking my truth. That's all that matters, bro. Now, down on this hill, the AI art is never going to be the same as human art. It never will. And I will definitely stick my truth in that. No, you don't. Anyway, like, I will state that because it's the thing that's true. That completely bounced up way too far, dog.
I need no armor.
Well, that was a hit. Yeah, it's true. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Now we can get in here. Maybe not from that side, but from the other side. There we go. It's probably more like homies to save, I think. Maybe. I don't know. There has to be a significance with this, like, room here. I don't know. Is there a significance with this room? I have no idea. I mean, it's cool to see this, but, like, this, like, serves no purpose. Unfortunately. I don't know. I don't really see a purpose in this room. Anyways, I remember fighting during the actual campaign playthrough in this area. I do remember playing here, which is interesting. Anyways, back to the rant, right? I just feel like because like AI is becoming really common, we're close to AGI, but it might already be here. We don't even know it, and that's the scary part about it, right? We have no idea whether it's already here or not. Come on, I missed that. Alright, here we go. See Sammy spray? Like Samuel Sillinger from Black Ops. Anyways, no, it's not. Anyway. What I was actually gonna say was that I feel like AI art just has no good benefit other than just like mock human creativity. It's just sad, man. That's unfortunate to see that's really commonplace. It just is. But anyway, yeah. I think with that being said though, Ooh, what's significant in here? More lore. You know what that means.
Directors, I found your report on the hollows beneath the candidate excavation site to be promising. Our ally agrees, but she is skeptical of our methods and wishes to inspect the site herself. See that she has little cause for concern. Succeed in unearthing this ring's secrets, and you will find glory. I need not remind you of the consequences of failure.
But yeah, with that being said though, I just had to speak on that. I'm not going to take a sip of water though. That's what I want to do. Refresh for the other things I want to speak on. I think that's it in this area. Is there anything down here? Did we already explore this down? We probably already did, to be honest. But I always want to double check myself, you know? No, I definitely didn't. Or I might have did, but I didn't. I probably missed this before. Let's just look and listen to these tapes.
I do not understand the infatuation with these skewering thrust bugs, brother. The skimmers presents more nuisance than aid to our efforts. I am convinced they, much like their leader, have their own agenda. What's more, they look at me strangely with their damnable hold eyes, and the smell like a plague-ridden foreign beast. When our goals are achieved, I pray Ashram sees fit to discard this alliance.
Again, what's the significance with that? It's a cool little extra space, but I don't get the significance in that at all. Like, what's up here? Anything up here? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I've definitely already probably been over here. It's just good to double check, you know? Anyway. Oh, yeah, the David case. So the David case is really interesting, and for me, it's crazy because a person that's born in the same year as me is definitely like going through like allegations of doing stuff with a minor, by the way, and it's insane. And he definitely wasn't in a relationship with her, you know. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? But yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy that that case is ongoing, and during the final week of the month, going into May, we're gonna be seeing more of the evidence come out. I can't wait to see, which is gonna be really like interesting, and seeing what evidence they can pull out. So I'm very invested in seeing what they can come up with, you know. Since this is like a really interesting like case. But yeah, like that's definitely happening, which I just want to like mention for at least once here. But I do want to come back to part where like I'm gonna open something up that is a bit vulnerable, but I just want to speak on it, right? So I don't like talking about politics, but there are certain things I just think are wrong. Like certain things that I just think is just evil.
Somebody messing around? Ah, targeted!
Yeah, you are. You must be a Democrat. Wow. Anyways, but yeah, like that's the thing. I actually despise like Democrats more because Republicans actually have a good sense. Like they seem to have more sense of stuff, whereas they're probably at least like, they're not like saying like complete nonsense. And I'm gonna just completely say it. Yes, we might be more like straightforward, blunt, but sometimes that's the way we speak the truth and stuff. And I know when I was also trying to remember the person I mentioned I want to speak on, but I'm gonna leave into that as I like conversate about this. 'Cause I think this is important. Get off! Is there another ghost or something like that? Maybe not.
Advancing.
Well, hi there. Anyways, I guess I'll hop back out on the ghost. Ah, it's way down there now. I ain't doing that. Anyways, as I was saying, like, my biggest problem with the Democrats personally is how much they love murdering children, especially the women and their bodies. Like, abortion for me is just straight murder. The one thing that Kirk had addressed, I think he addressed this, which I 100% agree with because it's just wrong, is I just don't think abortion is any way, shape, or form good. Like, if you don't want the child in your body, if you didn't want the child first, you should just have protective sex. I'm sorry, you should have been protective of that. Because I know there are people that like to goon and like do all that fun stuff and just get into the mood and just like make love a lot to the point that they may not realize they're gonna that thing is going to like ruin and affect the person. So for the women, because they didn't actually want that action to go further, and instead of just the fun itself, just to abort that child, which you could wait till the child's born and then sell it for adoption or something like that instead of actually murdering it. It's just weird. I don't like that. It's just so weird. That's my biggest problem with them, is that we're just murdering children at this point. Like, why are we doing that? I don't see any world that's a good thing. Like, how is that good? You know, I just don't see that as a good thing. It just doesn't make any sense. It is just bizarre. It is just sad and just straight up wrong. You know, I don't see a world that's good. So that's my main thing with them. And then other stuff such as like using the bathroom is something I just don't get. Like, I get it if you don't feel like you're a certain gender. The gender that you're born as or the body part that you have, you should definitely use that gender's bathroom in public places, right? When it comes to public settings, that should be how it is, because then people are going to really question you. Because if you're a woman but you have like hair and you like, no wait, like if you have long hair and you act like a girl but you say you're a male, it's going to be confusing, because people in public settings like workers, employees, are not going to understand that. Like, people, not everyone's going to understand that.
Follow Chief.
And I'll hop in here for you guys.
Don't overextend, Marines. Let the Spartan handle the rough stuff.
At your disposal, sir.
Want to come down? Come down.
It's not a sports car, but it'll do.
Jeez. Running. Oh, why is there smoke coming? Is it just that dusty? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, like.
You picked the wrong day to have me. You're about to
Like,
get
I just
rolled.
don't see a good reason and just use it around restroom, because not everyone's gonna understand what's going on. So I feel like we need to have more sense in that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should at least have common sense. It's not a chopper. I'm about to hop out. I'm sorry. I want to ride on a chopper for once today.
What makes the grass grow, Marine?
I have no idea.
Ah, damn it.
Don't know where that came from.
Let me out here.
Where is that coming from? Chopper! I love the YouTuber too, but the vehicle. Anyways. Nice. destroyed. Like, I don't despise trans people. I mean, the example I know is serious near the Owl House, which has a lesbian, bisexual relationship, and jeez, the chopper. What the heck, man? And you would think a chopper is a vehicle that flies, but in this game, I don't know. That's what this is apparently. It's what this vehicle is. It's what it's identified as. But yeah, like I feel like. Don't lose train of thought here. Now it's clean, by the way. Just look at this vehicle, man. It's sharp. Just like children can't carry knives, Gen Alpha will learn. I'll speak on a little bit of the Gen Alpha stuff, maybe. But yeah, I feel like I feel Lumity is it's a good ship because when it comes to writing and animation, if it's part of the story, it works fine. But in real life, it's like real life you have to be more like reasonable with what you're doing. And I feel like if you're in a gay relationship, that's fine. But if you're like hating on other people just because like certain places don't allow it, you can't hate on them. You can you can travel and find places that allow it. And don't start protests just because one city may be a bit against it. You can move to a different city that's a bit more opening to it. I feel like it's kind of easy to just like start hating and just start vocalizing. That's the reason why I can't get behind this kind of stuff. It's just like too much like nuance to it, especially with like the whole like identification stuff. Like identify as a T-Rex unless you're from the Maze Runner Gumball. I don't know, that made no sense. What? Wait, what? I don't know. That was a junior mix. Anyways. Hey, yo. I'm not even gonna kill y'all. You. Anyways. I'm pulling my grown hammer out. I'm coming out. Oh, roots. The officers I destroy are the brutes. Which is obvious. You played this game. Anyway.
Look, I don't know who moved this big old death hoop, but if you
Is there like a place to pick up ammo?
I can't order
Oh, there it
deliveries
is.
from premium gas centers if
Nice.
I don't know my own friggin' address. What the heck am I supposed
Like,
to
I
do?
don't like the pride stuff too much because there's so many like different sexualities. Like, there's this sexuality for like I like you, but I don't like you. Only certain of you. It's like too vague and complicating, and it's just it gets too much. Like they feed off of that. It's just they make that their whole personality, which I don't like whatsoever. It is just weird. Something I would never understand, to be honest. Which is the reason why landforms are beautiful. Where are you? Anyways, but yeah. I will never understand like these different like identification stuff. It's just something I would never get. It's just bizarre. But yeah, that's my little stance on that. Do not. All the way over there. All right, that's our next like battle area. Chopper, are you good? Anyways. You
UNSC
zooming?
distress signal intercepted. The squad's nearby.
Oh, another squad. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Like, I just want to speak on, like, some of the things I just find weird and some things that make me uncomfortable, right? And that's just me, like, speaking the truth. I'm all about speaking the truth. And the YouTuber that definitely spoke about the truth, but a lot of people aren't going to listen to because he was dating someone that was a bit younger at some point, which, you know, was never clear to that person because that ex was example of a narcissist who just wanted, who just wanted nothing but pride for themselves. because going into pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. Missed the number there. Like, pride is one of the deadly sins, and I can easily confirm that because there's narcissists have pride in themselves,
Chief,
and we're
enemy
switching from
reinforcements.
sexualities to just legit, actual, like, egotistical kind of pride, right? Like, that's the pride I'm going to refer to here. And honestly, it's one of those important things that definitely I want to discuss because, of course, it's important to discuss it. Because this ex that went by the name Regan McNulty, first off, her name just sounds terrible. Of course, you look like a clown. When I saw her face, like, I don't know how Lex was even. I felt weird that she was with a girl who was a more anime dweeb than he was, which is saying something. Oh, you must be behind me. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, that must be time.
These
Give me a log
Marines
somewhere
aren't dying today. Great work.
You're good. Anyways. But yeah, I just think because Mr. T. Lexvi is one of the zombie YouTubers I grew up with. Like, the Smith Plays, I grew up watching him for the top 5s. The Smith Plays, I first found him from the weapon comparisons, like M14 versus Olympia, M1911 versus another pistol. Like, it was classic stuff. It was the OG fun stuff that I grew up watching. How full is this rocket launcher? I was just lucky with the hammer. I like the hammer more, and it's more sustainable. That might have made no sense, but I don't care. Some things don't make sense for you to make them make sense. Well, that also is just me trying to, like, re-guide the information. But anyway, like, no nonsense guide. Is there an enemy still around? Nah, I'm tripping. I thought I saw something on my radar, but guess not really. Anyways, though, like, I feel like personally, Lex has definitely had some, like, things. He did some things that wasn't perfect, but is he, like, an awful person, evil person? No. Like, he was in a relationship with someone who was definitely a narcissist. Like, I feel like he was definitely misguided and manipulated by someone who wanted nothing but respect of themselves from him. Whoa. Anyways, like, that's exactly how Lex probably felt. Whoa. Anyways, can we get back up? Zoom, my gosh, like Zoomers, because I'm Gen Z. We all can get in a relationship, get stuck in relationships that are not healthy, and Lexus was definitely a good example of that. And personally, I do think that, yeah, he was definitely not perfect, but the Smith Plays, or some people started calling him the Snack Plays, because when the allegations started coming out back in 2024, and I want to talk about this, why is it loading so slow? But anyways, it gives me time to definitely speak without having a gameplay, but that'll happen in like next 10 seconds. Sneaky Beaver. It's exactly how, like, that's exactly what I call Regan McNulty with her allegations, which were cropped out and taken out of context. Yet the Smith Plays, Patrick Smith, decided it was going to be a good idea to make a video calling how he's disappointed in Lex before Lex even made a full video on YouTube debunking those allegations. That is the reason why I lost respect in the Smith Plays. I'm sorry, but I just have to say it. I lost respect. I lost all my respect for him. It is crazy, and I have to like tell people that if both parties don't come out with allegations, don't just like hop. And my least favorite thing about society is when one person comes out with allegations, but the other person hasn't even got the chance to share their side of the story. We just already assume that one party is 100% correct because they just provided stuff without the other party being able to explain themselves. And last year we had the similar situation happen with what is it? Corey Kenshin. I was about to say Casey Neistat for some reason. I hope he doesn't have allegations. That'd be crazy. He's an OG vlogger of YouTube. But like, it's this similar thing happened with Corey Kenshin, where like his ex partner like started like calling him out because there was a video surfacing where he was like acting flirty and being a bit edgy, but all it was Deji, really? Deji, edgy. That run, he came up because it just rhymes. But simply put it, like, man, my brain is actually dead. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome. Yeah, welcome back. If we can ever get back in, um, Corey Kenshin, who, like, sometimes he's like not active on YouTube, sometimes he is, but he was framed from like his ex, and but like his ex wasn't saying that he was a creepy person, and these were actually true, but people ran with that narrative anyways. And there's people that started hating on and turning against Corey just cause it is wild how people for just simple things will turn against people. It is insane. Like, ain't that crazy to me? Why is this taking a long time to load? I don't know why. Anyways, I don't really have much to say when it comes to the game, but um, in my opinion, I do think that like people will just turn against you just because it'll benefit them, and I don't think that's a good reason for that. It is just kind of dumb, and that's why I personally just I don't I don't really like tend to like look at those people, and I don't really respect that kind of thing. Yes, like, going back to Lex, like he wasn't perfect. He had made mistakes throughout, but I just don't think like completely going against them was necessary, which is why like he's also a Christian himself, and Corey Kenshin's a Christian, and I grew up in a Christian family, so I can definitely confirm that. So yeah, it is just unfortunate to see that this is what it has become. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to BRB because what has happened? I hope this works now. I don't know. Like, my chopper, like, flinging off the map, like, messed up the loading. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can load back. But overall, I think 2026 as a whole, especially gaming, I'm definitely getting back to gaming a bit more. I definitely enjoyed gaming last year, but so far this year, it's definitely been pretty pleasantly smooth. I don't know where I'm at, by the way. But, like, where am I? I'm all the way over here. Dang, son. I'm gonna do a couple other stuff, I think, and then might be simply it. No, I'm not gonna do everything. Alright, let's fast travel. Let's do this one, alright? Let's do this one. I didn't realize you could fast travel, but we could do that. So, because I do want to play this game a little bit more. So, we're going to lock in with that. But yeah.
Oh, thank God, it's the chief.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't overextend, Marines. Let the Spartan handle the rough stuff.
I'm assuming that's going to be the area that we need to, like, tackle, isn't it? That whole structure is going to have all the enemies. Okay. Time to get ready for that. Anyways. NFL draft happened this past week of April, the last full week of April, and honestly, I feel good about the Chargers. That's my NFL team. I'm not from California, but during the prime of the Chargers, when Phillip Rivers was quarterback, man, I enjoyed the team. So yeah, anyway. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's here. I'm just running across this. Anyway. But yeah, I do think the NFL is going to be really interesting. I don't really have much to say on that. I just wanted to mention that at least for a very second. There wasn't really a whole lot. There, I swear I'm hearing grunts in a distant, but I don't think I'm actually hearing that. Ooh, more core credits. I'll take that. We love the upgrades. I'm at least gonna upgrade each thing one time. That's all I'm gonna do. A chopper.
I don't
Nice. Oh, that was nice to see. Oh, we have to go. Yo, this chopper is insane. This vehicle is not what I was expecting it to be at all. I'm gonna tag out this other jackal real quick.
After payment.
Now, speaking of animation and sort of like creators who are like controversial. Hell of the Boss and Hospital Town. I want to talk about those two. That's another thing I want to talk about. So, and I want to mention a little bit of other indie shows, just to kind of like have some topic to talk about, right? So, first, I like Hell of a Boss more than Hazbin Hotel, but let's talk about Hazbin Hotel. So about a couple months ago, or some point during February, I saw season 2 of Hazbin Hotel on, what was it, Prime? And if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it was such a rocky ride like this trailer right now. That's exactly how I felt about it. Like, I'm not a big fan of Hazbin Hotel. Season 2 is a little bit better than the first one, but not enough. Story-wise, I don't get it. Acting is pretty much as it was, but Charlie's character is a bit downgraded in season 2. But I think Alistair's character is kind of fan servicey, but manageable. And then Vox the TV is fine. I'm not gonna really say too much about those, other than I think both are kind of like both seasons are kind of like mid. Like season 2, I kind of felt more emotion connected. There was a couple episodes I really enjoyed, but that's about it. It's like very like all over the place, and it's not musically. I'm not really a fan of musical stuff. Hazbin Hotel is really like pushing that, whereas Hello Buzz not as much. I got more enemies. I don't even think I need to be over here, so I'm trying to find my way out of here. So yo, chop! I am not sure how this is even possible. I guess Halo Infinite mechanics, isn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna continue my conversation while being on top of this platform in the chopper, because this is like not a normal image at all. I'm gonna Xbox screenshot it. Anyways, I know that did anything. That doesn't matter. So, I just want to like talk about Hazbin Hotel. I'm gonna park here. We'll talk about Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss for sure. So we're just gonna be kind of vibing casual, because I want to have a little like conversation about. I don't like Hazbin Hotel, but I like Hell of a Boss a little bit more because I feel more connected with the characters. Like season 1, Hell of a Boss, hell of a good time. But the use in the context of I'm a Christian, the Bible, the use of the Bible characters and stuff just feels very, like, it feels like we're mocking the characters and kind of like reiterating them in our own imaginations. Vixie Pop! Oh, sorry. I don't want to like get too aggressive with certain like people there, but the writing is pretty much kind of like iffy in some aspects. Like, I feel like if you're the only writer of the show, or she's the only writer of a show or episode, it's not gonna like be the most performative, because anytime I saw those episodes, they were like very okay, but not really something I enjoyed. Like Hell of a Boss, I like more because I like Blitzo's character and his trauma and upbringing. Brandon Rogers does a good job at his character. Blitzo, definitely one of my favorite characters. I obviously think that he's definitely like one of the most important characters in the series, as I feel like he's just awesome. And then other characters that we have Millie, who has her own like trauma, like situation that she has to go through because of her parents, which I think that arc was really good. If we focus on some like the other characters and not just Blitzo and Stolas, then I feel like a lot of people enjoy Hello Boss a lot more. Like Hell of a Boss had a strong season 1, way better than all of Hello Boss's all of Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss's second season combined. Hazbin Hotel just doesn't compare for me. I'm just not really into it. The concept is there, but the execution of the writing just isn't for me, unfortunately. But I do like where we were going with Hello Boss. I like the first seasons. Majority episodes of second season are like mid, which isn't bad, but I feel like with season 3 coming, they're going to be releasing episodes, at least the first part of the seasons dropping in the fall of 2026, around the same time as the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie dropping on Paramount Plus. I think these episodes are dropping on Prime. I don't know if that's the case, or they're going to start doing Netflix. I think they usually drop on Prime. which is why I watched season 2. And honestly, my issues with season 2 is I just couldn't really like keep up to being interested. There's just so much musical, and the characters just felt like they're just very exaggerative of what they were in season 1. And I'm just not a big fan of that. But I do think it is interesting to really like understand, you know, Vipsy Pop isn't particularly like the worst writer out there, but she's not perfect. She has her own flaws. Outside of like her Instagram stories, like 3 weeks in a row there'll be like some kind of political stuff, but then like there's 1 week where she's like really focused on like her adventures in real life. But in this case, right now, because as of recently she did drop a trailer or teaser trailer for season 3 of Hello Boss, which I hope is good. My hope for the show is my hope and the idea for season 3 is we can definitely tie in and definitely connect with the other characters, how Molly and Mixie, I love their relationship, but on the final episode of season 2, Sinzimus, we had like the cliffhanger of Millie getting pregnant. Now the process is bizarre, and Blitzo loves stalking their relationship, Moxie and Millie's, but like I just don't get it. Like that is like a random thing to end off on, and we haven't seen any new episodes since. But we have seen like short, like mini episodes throughout, which are really cool. It gives us like different actions throughout like the series before the actual like series comes back. But yeah, I just think that Hello Boss, they really like, I really want season 3 to be enjoyable for what it is. It just kind of has like lost a little bit of it. Like I don't mind some of the new characters, but I just don't think they really have any like potential. I know like one of the episodes, one of the characters, you have Fitzgerald, Fitzy, I'm just gonna call him Fitzy, who was, I guess, I'm assuming if I remember correctly, Blitzo's old friend that reconnected at some point during season 2, which I think is cool, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't make full sense. But I do not mind his character, he's fine. But not everything is all like black and white for me, as I can see potential, like seeing the different details, but Hasbro Hotel really feels like it's black and white. Hello Boss is like it's trying not to be, but kind of feels like we're just straight up like we have a conflict between Stella's and Blitzo, because Blitzo is jealous, but also doesn't want to like lose everyone, and Stella's is only allowing him to go along with deeds when it comes to like getting work done and trying to like figure out how to like solve stuff by having fun with it. It just feels like it's forced in some cases, just I'm not a big fan of, which is why I definitely want to mention this. So far I like Hasbro Hotel less, but Hello Boss, I feel like it definitely needs to come back, and that's why I definitely hope that season 3 can pull that. Otherwise, I do want to mention about the Amazing Digital Circus, where I like the Amazing Digital Circus for sure. I like the series. Now I'm gonna leave now. Like I like the Amazing Digital Circus, but there's drama circling around that where we had people, because they're dropping the final episode, which is like I'm assuming over an hour, in theaters 2 weeks before the actual episode drops on YouTube and Netflix, which I have my problems with, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Where am I at? We gotta go over there. Anyways, like I'm saying, right? Forgot what buttons I was pressing for a second there. Like the Amazing Digital Circus, I love the series so much. Like I adore the characters. Like almost every character in the show I like, because I can connect with each of the characters to some extent. But the drama surrounding like the theater release of the final episode, I understand why, because we have to avoid spoilers and stuff. But I feel like the creator of the show has suffered enough, because Gooseworks has been dealing with a lot of like hatred about something. Like there was one about where Jax and Pomni was confirmed to be like heavily canon, like it's the main protagonist by Gooseworks, and people are sending death threats because they hated that, which is so ridiculous. Like why are we so toxic towards like creators like that, who just are passionate about making shows? I just don't get why people are like that. It saddens me, man. It's really sad. So I do feel bad for Gooseworks, man. Like Gooseworks used to be like a fast food worker at one point, and this is how we are treating it. Like it's crazy. There has to be a way inside that, right? What's over here? Oh, nothing. I legit thought this was something over here. Interesting that unless there's like control hitting somewhere, I seemingly cannot come in here. It looks like you could come in here, but I can't exactly. It's odd. Anyways. I have to go all the way around, huh? It's tough, man. As I was saying though, like I like Dimension Disco Circus as a series, but I just don't think that we should be treating the creators like they are like slaves. It just doesn't make sense why people are like doing that. It just doesn't make sense. And Kevin had to address like the reason why they couldn't like bring the Theater Retro Boys even a week before instead of 2 weeks. The actual episode drops on YouTube, just because they weren't able to. It was no more than 2 weeks before. It's more than that, like 3 weeks we would have done it, maybe a month, but they decided the closest was 2 weeks, which is at least understandable. I just have to do my best not to get into those who are going to spoil, or try to do my best to avoid. But my biggest issue is people on YouTube are going to make videos with thumbnails involving the episode, and if I can't like avoid that, or I can't somehow like get that off my feet, that's going to be actually painful, because people love to ruin things for people, and I don't want that. It's just sad. That's kind of like the situation we have to deal with. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Anyways, watch out, bros. Anyway, yeah, like I like the show. It's definitely one of my it's definitely a really good series. Like the psychological elements of the Dimension Disco Circus is done really well. But I feel like a lot of people are just not understanding like the limitations and stuff. That is the worst thing. Okay, I can't believe I got stuck in a tree. Rip. Get wrecked, mate. I cannot do that. But yeah, I feel like the show is on a good direction, and I can't wait to see the final episode, which is going to be in June. But we gotta be nicer and more respectful to these creators, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a bit more like respectful. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Anyways, with that out the way. Ooh. Can I bring my chopper with me? Mesh connection. It won't go through. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Is there like a button I have to press?
Dave.
Maybe my chopper is not able to. I don't know. Let's see. This seems like a significant place to be, right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, you good? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, you should be good, right? This feels like somewhere. This feels like I need to be here, right? This feels like I have to be here. But apparently I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What is going on? You would think you would have to come here, but apparently...
What's the latest, Chief?
I don't know. Cool structure, I guess. Okay, we're heading out. You would think I would have to come. I need to be coming here. But I guess
We're
not.
not done. Not while we're... Wait, seriously? For me? I'll miss that weapon.
I'm trying to get on my chopper. I thought you were supposed to. I thought this would be somewhere.
Lead the way, Spartan. Yes, sir.
I'm out of here. Anyways, well, we have to go all the way around. You might want.
Take point, sir. Hey, check your damn fire.
You're in the way. Oh snap, dude. The layout of this this trail is. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna destroy this chopper, huh? I don't even realize how much I might need to repair this thing. Anyways, but yeah. Like, I can't wait for the final episode. I love the Major Justice Circus, and the actors and actresses are all pretty talented people. They shouldn't need to suffer through just because people are just toxic, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the point I'm trying to get across. Oh, come. Oh, you know, get off. I'm not doing that. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Nice. I'll take that. More unlockables. Anyways. Just a tree. I can't see anything. It's a rock. Oh, nice. That did help get it out of that area. That just takes things back over here, isn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, this is the spot that we were like at. I thought you could open it. Again, like, I guess this whole like space is blocked off. Apparently it is. The whole place is blocked off. I'm back to a corner of this map layout at this point. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do not get over there. I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to like get out of here with my vehicles. Might have to like teleport somewhere. Yeah, I might not be able to escape here with these vehicles. So I'm gonna have to travel on foot, honestly. It's nice knowing though. I like going on adventures like this in the games, but holy moly. Like again, Halo Infinite's a fine game, I don't mind open wilderness. It gives you like the open space to explore, but holy goodness. I love the music, by the way. Very relaxing. What are you guys? Can I shoot one of you guys? Nah, he ran away before I got him. He dug up. I guess I'm gonna have to like grapple my way through the mountains. Holy, this is gonna be a great adventure. Oh my goodness. Having as much fun with this as possible. This is great. Is this even possible? Only one way to find out. The capabilities are limitless, but also sort of like limited to an extent. Oh my goodness, if we could actually pull this off, it'd be crazy. Let me grab on top of this. Oh my goodness. We might actually be able to climb up. Nice. That actually helped me out. Take a wonder of this beauty. I'm a water break. Keep drinking water is beneficial for health and hydration. Let's enhance nature. Okay. It's daytime in the game, by the way. I didn't even think that was possible. We gotta keep going.
Who did that? It cannot be! They say fight.
I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal not far from this location. We're approaching the comm station we detected, the Horn of Abolition. It's blasting out tons of signals, including decrypted UNSC transmissions and triangulation data. They track Marines here. We triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight. All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
Secure the Horn of Abolition! Lock it the heck down! Secure all classified data caches! Transmit to the House of Reckoning, and then set them on fire! All will likely be killed, so, you know, make sure
This is all go! I will be sure to enjoy this!
What the? You throw a grenade, I didn't even notice it? Wow. But that's where I need to be. I'm at a part where I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I already talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Much better. There it is. I was wondering where you were. Nice. Before I open this up, if I know where it's at. Audio log played literally nothing.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go.
I completely overthrew that. Why did I just stand there? Like, I literally... That could have been so avoidable, but I just did not. It's probably the dumbest death by far. Maybe.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main
But
control
at
console
least
for the facility.
the progress
Let's
is
go.
not too far gone. I don't know, that's not really doing much, is it? What the? Nice. Get wrecked, fam.
Shoot on, she's gone!
At least no one's on the thing this time, right? Well, it's gone. Good to know. I need more ammo.
Great! The erased panels are exposed. Now we just
Nice.
have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Thanks for the interruption. That was very, like, subtle. Oh, I need to get up. Oh, sorry. I gotta pick one of these up.
Keep them targeted.
That was up here in my trip. Guess it's not up here, huh?
Not to the north!
I have to be up there, huh?
Been slain!
Yo, shield!
No, I'm not stuck. That's a needle. I thought that was a grenade. That was I'll take care of you.
One more is easy.
Betrays Kenya!
I just hear you're dying.
Fight me!
Not long now! Your shield! Human holds.
Dang, son. He's going.
That's working. 3 more to go.
Oh, I completely am so. Shut up. I don't even want to know. Bad. Ooh, this could be sufficient. Yeah. He wasn't even looking, he didn't even notice. I was right there. Immediately dead.
He moves swiftly!
I barely splattered him. Let's do that. You gonna try a grenade there?
Dare trespass to the horde of abolition! Your weapon show your weakness!
Yo, he's going.
Comms array destroyed. You made life for the surviving UNSC personnel in this ring a little safer. There are still scanning towers in operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work.
Oh, it's right here, bro.
4 nights ago, one of our captains discovered a pair of quivering humans hidden in the cleft of a ravine. Swift interrogation revealed they had come from a nearby Forerunner tower. Though we found no humans there, our search bore even sweeter fruit, a Forerunner resonance amplifier. With it, our outpost relays can project farther than we dreamed possible. We will find the humans still clinging to this ring, no matter how long it takes. Our grip upon this ring is tightening, and our work is nearly complete.
That doesn't sound good. Human in the vehicle.
Not anymore. Nice hiding spot. I don't think I can use that ghost anymore. It's stuck there.
UNSC distress pulse detected. More Marines in trouble. Let's go be heroes.
Make me underhanded. Let's go! Hey!
Reinforcements inbound.
Away from me! That's heavy. He's just taking a note. Quick,
It's like a pause, then I still sputtered it.
You've given these Marines hope, Chief. They'll remember that.
I'm ready. Let's go.
At your service, Chief.
Good to see you, Spartan. Lead the way, Chief.
Say that again. Just looks like a hologram when you do that. I'm only pressing the left trigger, nothing else. Not even turning. I got turning. Trouble, trouble. Oh, that's not how the song goes. I don't need to be over here. So goodbye. Oh. Oh, nice. More lore, baby. Before we head over there, let's listen.
To any UNSC forces in range, this is Spartan Horvath, fire team Intrepid of the UNSC Infinity. I've been separated from my team for 5 days, working my way around the banished presence on the ring. If anyone can hear me...
Unknown contacts on approach.
Phantom.
Unnatural choke points. This is where we build. Order the drop. What use is a choke point? The humans are scattered and broken. This battle is already won. Do you doubt us?
Target eliminated. Now the crew.
I literally don't even know. What the, that was easy. Did that to yourself, not gonna lie.
That's a wrap on Bip Bap. I think you just killed one less hassle for the UNSC on this ring.